News that we're breaking to you right now, having drawn flack from all quarters over the recent spurt in rape cases in Haryana, Sonia Gandhi has finally decided to step in and lend a helping hand to the now cornered Haryana Chief Minister Bhupinder Singh Hooda. The AICC chief has reached Haryana's Jind district to meet the kin of the minor Dalit rape victim who committed suicide on the 6th of October. Gandhi's visit is coming close on the heels of severe criticism of Haryana government's handling of law and order and ability to secure women's safety in the state. The visit is being seen as a damage control exercise and a step to save the thinking reputation of Chief Minister Hooda. While the rising number of crime against women wasn't enough to shame the state, Haryana Congress President Poochand Mullana went a step ahead by blaming political conspiracy as the prime reason behind the rising cases of rape in the state. Well, let's get in more from our correspondent Ankit Tyagi. He's joining us with more details. Sonia Gandhi, remember, expected to arrive any minute in Jind. Ankit, just give us a sense of what exactly is happening right now with the kind of damage that was done by the comments coming forward from the Haryana Congress. Sonia Gandhi, the Congress president, now in absolute damage control mode this morning.
Well, absolutely. This is the damage control exercise that the Congress chief has undertaken herself. She is on her way to Sachhakhera village to visit the place of that Dalit girl who had committed suicide after she was raped, gang raped by five accused here. All of them have been arrested. She has already, her helicopter has already landed at Narwana, and she's on her way to Sachhakhera village. It has come, this entire visit also highlights the state of affairs in the state. The government, the Haryana Chief Minister, has drawn a lot of flack from all quarters of the lackluster administration and the law and order situation, especially the crime against women has been a spurt in the last few months. In fact, in the last month alone, there have been 11 cases that have been reported across the state. Although so far they have been, Nida, if I can just break it to you, PCC, the forward party for Sonia Gandhi's security drill has just arrived. We are expecting her any moment now. The police and the SPG are on their guard. It's a completely, this entire area has been blocked by the security personnel. We can see, a massive security arrangements all across. So any moment now, Congress chief would be here.
Okay, Ankit, just stay on with us. I'm coming back to you in just a moment. The news that Ankit is breaking to us right now is that Sonia Gandhi is expected to arrive any minute in Sachhakhera. Before we get you more on what exactly is happening right now, let's listen in to the mother of the victim in this case.
मांग करेंगे जी पांचों दोषियां ने पूरी सजा मिलनी चाहिए, फांसी तो ऊपर की भी सजा होनी चाहिए उनकी। ये मांग रही और कुछ मांग नहीं मांगती मैं। जो मेरी बेटी गलत काम होया है नहीं उनता उसता भी बड़ी सजा मिलनी चाहिए।
Well, a demand for justice, a cry for justice going out from the family of the victim. Ankit, the news that we have been, in fact, getting our viewers right now from what you've just told us is that Sonia Gandhi is expected to arrive any minute. What we're sharing with our viewers are live visuals that are coming to you from the Sachhakhera village. Sonia Gandhi expected to arrive any minute is what Ankit Tyagi is telling us. Ankit, but what really are we expecting from Sonia Gandhi? We've heard the kind of demands for justice that are coming forward from the victim's family. How exactly is Sonia Gandhi expected to come out and sympathize really with the family, promise any kind of action?
I think the challenge in front of the Congress chief would be not only to make sure that people understand that she will ensure that her government takes strict action against the accused. She also would have to come across and give a sort of assurance to the people that such cases would be curbed and strict action would be taken and government would be proactive, because so far what we have seen is just a lip service from the state government, politics being played over such heinous crime. So nothing concrete on the ground. She'll have to make sure that people get that confidence that after her visit, things will change on the ground in Haryana.
Ankit, even as we speak right now, live visuals is what we're getting our viewers right now. Massive security deployment in place. Sonia Gandhi, the Congress president, the UPA chairperson, expected to arrive any moment now at the Sachhakhera village to be able to come out and speak to the family of the victim. Remember,
Sonia Gandhi has arrived. She is Her car has just stopped here right in front of that house. Mrs. Gandhi is right now getting out of the car. Ranveer Singh Surjewala, the Congress leader, is also here. She is accompanied by the Chief Minister of Haryana along with Kumari Shailja. All of them have just gone inside the house to meet the family of the victim who had committed suicide. Right now, she is inside. The gates have been blocked. Nobody else is allowed to go inside. She was accompanied by the Chief Minister of Haryana, and along with that, there was also the Ranveer Singh Surjewala, the Finance Minister of the state, along with Kumari Shailja. Massive security arrangements, and the entire state administration is present to make sure that this visit goes without any glitch. She will be speaking to the family, the mother of the victim, and also she would be the DGP and the other officials are inside. It is expected that the Chief Minister would also announce some sort of a relief for the family. The visuals that you are seeing on your screen right now, in fact, the PCC Chief Bhushan Maulana is also expected to be here. What would be also important to see is that the kind of statement that the PCC chief had made, whether Sonia Gandhi takes some cognizance of that and make sure that such irresponsible statements that have drawn a lot of flack from across the country are not made, and whether the PCC chief apologizes in Sonia Gandhi's presence. As of now, she is inside meeting the family of the victim.
All right, so Bhupinder Singh Hooda also accompanying Sonia Gandhi. Ankit Tyagi taking us through the fact. In fact, what we have seen from the visuals ourselves is that Sonia Gandhi has just entered the premises of the victim's house. Ankit, but how much damage can be ameliorated from the situation as it stands because of the kind of statements that came forward from the Haryana Congress? The insensitivity, is that something that is going to be addressed by Sonia Gandhi even after she comes out, after that visit with the victim is over? Is there any kind of official visit that she has lined up with the Chief Minister or the others from the state to ensure that such insensitive comments, such incidents, so to speak, are never ever repeated again?
This is the only official visit that is, as of now, that the media has been given any information of. Although, yesterday, when I spoke to Ranveer Singh Surjewala, he said that Sonia Gandhi had given strict instructions that such cases should be curbed and strict action should be taken against the accused. Although the Haryana police have been able to, they have managed to arrest 5 accused in this case, that includes a police constable and his wife. But they are also saying that there is a large divide among the upper caste and the Dalits here. It would not only be a law and order issue, but it has to be dealt socially also. Remember, Haryana has one of the most skewed sex ratios in the country, and that is a lot of social scientists say that has also contributed in making the environment so unsafe for women in this state. The irony is that the sort of a patriarchal mindset in the state that the politicians also come across and give such irresponsible statements. Right now, the head of the Congress party, she herself is a woman, and she is here along with the entire state machinery. The women of Haryana would certainly be hoping that visit of Sonia Gandhi would bring about certain change in the mindset of the administration and also in the political system, so that the environment could be made safe here.
Well, it's interesting you make that point. The question is anything concrete actually going to be done? Just going back to those statements, to the kind of attitude really of the state government, of the state machinery in on this issue, Ankit. We've been trying to speak to Bhupinder Singh Hooda. No comments is what we have been getting, but he's now promising that the police is cracking down on the accused. Is that something that's actually happening on the ground, or these are just false promises that we're talking about right now?
Well, so far, as far as the state government is concerned, they have only been doing lip service. No concrete action, as we can say, has been taken. Although the state government is saying they will ask for fast-track courts, but Bhupinder Singh Hooda, the challenge for him will not only just be to get these criminals hooked, but also to sort of get some social schemes so that people, this sort of a mindset that is displayed by the politicians in the state, that could be curbed. Kulshan Maulana is the state PCC chief, and he alleging a conspiracy in the rape. That has not gone down well with activists and also a lot of people. Right now, we would be expecting requesting Sonia Gandhi to at least make a statement that puts some sort of a pressure on the government. In fact, this entire visit can be seen as a pressure on the government because they have failed to act in the first place.
Correct. Well, let us see if anything changes after this visit of Sonia Gandhi. Ankit Tyagi, we'll return to you in just a bit. Right now, many thanks for having joined us with those live details. Sonia Gandhi has arrived at the premises of the victim's family. She's inside that house. She has been accompanied by the Chief Minister of the state, Bhupinder Singh Hooda. In fact, let's get you more on the case. Like I pointed out, Sonia Gandhi already in Jind, in Sachhakhera. The Congress president would seek to douse this fire by the bizarre statement of the Haryana Pradesh Congress Committee president, Phulchand Maulana, who sees a conspiracy in spiraling rape craft in the state. Now, there is a dying declaration of the rape victim. There is a family crying out for justice. But the powerful Congress leader just sees nothing else but a political conspiracy. Worse still, the Chief Minister, Bhupinder Singh Hooda, continues to be silent.
एक तो भाभी थी उसकी, एक खुद हुआ था, एक उसका देवर था, दूसरा पड़ोस में था, और एक और इसका चक छोड़ा था। अरे क्या मेरे साथ में बचाओ बचाओ आवाज निकालो।
A dying testimony.
कहीं ये कोई साजिश तो नहीं है?
Met with shocking disdain. A minor Dalit girl gang raped, driven to suicide by self-immolation. A story of tragic horror that should spark cries of justice, empathy and outrage. But for the ruling Congress in Haryana, the stories of rape have resulted in an altogether different response.
मैं तो बल्कि इस हद तक गया हूं इस मामले में, कहीं ये कोई साजिश तो नहीं है? कभी जमुनानगर में, कभी जींद में, कभी कहीं पे, क्या ये एक कतारबद्ध तरीके से ये क्राइम करवाए जा रहे हैं? हम इसकी कठोर निंदा करते हैं।
The man on the left of your screen is the president of the Haryana Congress, a man appointed by Sonia Gandhi to manage the political affairs of the state. But for Phulchand Maulana, the spiraling graph of heinous crimes is just summed up as a political conspiracy.
तो भाभी थी उसकी, एक खुद हुआ था, एक उसका देवर था, दूसरा पड़ोस में था, और एक और इसका चक छोड़ा था। अरे क्या मेरे साथ में बचाओ बचाओ आवाज निकालो।
कहीं ये कोई साजिश तो नहीं है? कभी जमुनानगर में, कभी जींद में, कभी कहीं पे, क्या ये एक कतारबद्ध तरीके से ये क्राइम करवाए जा रहे हैं? हम इसकी कठोर निंदा करते हैं।
A statement stark in its similarity to one made by the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, battling the political fallout of a rape in her capital, one derided by the Congress in that state.
The implications of this statement are as intriguing as they are shocking. Here is a seasoned political leader who seems to be implying that rape is being used as a political tool to defame the government of Bhupinder Singh Hooda. A man suggesting that women who have been raped should target the opposition rather than the state government.
हमारे प्रदेश की महिलाओं के साथ गैंग रेप हुआ है और उनमें बेशतर हरिजन लड़कियां। इसके विरोध में जनतांत्रिक तरीके से महिलाओं की तरफ से एक विशाल प्रदर्शन करके और हरियाणा प्रदेश की इस भ्रष्ट सरकार के पुतले फूंके जाएं।
Whether there is one or two, it doesn't bring any repute to the state government. And in notwithstanding the allegation, instead of taking action, if the minister chooses to say there is a conspiracy, can there be more shameful a statement than this?
And this is the man, silent, evasive, Bhupinder Singh Hooda, refusing to comment.
It's the silence of the chief minister that's really worrying. Why isn't Phulchand Maulana being asked to apologize? And is crying conspiracy going to absolve the Hooda government from taking action against the perpetrators of such crimes? And is this the shocking sentiment that the Congress wants to convey to the victims of rape? Those are some of the questions that the country wants answered, and so should 10 Janpath. With Manaman Singh China in Chandigarh, this is Maha Siddiqui in Delhi for Headlines Today.
Well, are those answers going to be forthcoming after Sonia Gandhi's visit to Sachhakhera? Let's in fact get you live visuals from the village where the Congress chief, the Congress president, arrived just a short while back. This is the house of the victim, the gang rape victim who chose to immolate herself. Sonia Gandhi, well, she's out of the house now. These are the latest visuals that are coming to you right now. In fact, just about 10 minutes ago is when she went inside the house. Is she going to speak to the media? Well, let's just see if she's going to actually come out and interact with the press.
ये माइक दे दीजिए यार, माइक दे दीजिए, माइक डाल दीजिए, माइक यार, माइक ये भी माइक भी, यार माइक बढ़ा दीजिए, ये माइक बढ़ा दीजिए, माइक डाल दीजिए यार, माइक डाल दो यार.
Well, these are live visuals coming out to you right now from Sachhakhera. The question is Sonia Gandhi going to be coming out and interacting with the press? That picture should just clear out in just about a couple of seconds from now. She's just stepped out from the victim's house. We've got Ankit Tyagi with us. Ankit has been taking us through the very latest. Ankit, Sonia Gandhi has visited the family of the victim. Too premature to ask you what probably transpired, but we're waiting to hear from her. Perhaps she'll come out and possibly speak to the media.
अरे यार आपने चक्कर में सबको मार देना है. ये माइक बढ़ा दीजिए. सर ये माइक बढ़ा दीजिए प्लीज आगे.
Okay, I think there's just a mad scramble just to be able to get a word out of Sonia Gandhi. Whether or not that happens remains to be seen. But I think Ankit is now on the line with us. Ankit, too premature to ask you what probably transpired inside, but it's the metaphor, it's the signal really that's come forward from the message that should be saying a lot, not just to the country but also to the state administration. Bhupender Singh Hooda was with Sonia Gandhi. Are we expecting anything to change, at least as far as investigations in this case are concerned, Ankit?
Well, that would be the challenge. It cannot be reduced as just a PR exercise from the UPA chairperson. As of now, she is right in front of us. She has just gone inside her car and she is going from this. Also, this is just one of the spots. Almost 11 rape cases have been reported in the last 1 month. But more than a compassion, more than a sympathy balm, what would require here would be a strong statement and action from the state chief minister. Remember, the government has the way it has been working for the last few months, and the chief minister himself has just been brushing aside the issue, just doing lip service. Along with that, the kind of statements that the Congress state chief has been making, that has embarrassed the Congress party, and it required not less than the chief of the Congress party and the UPA chairperson Sonia Gandhi to come and sort of get into damage control mode. She's just left the spot, although she has spoken to some media person, and it seems that she only could speak to the print media. We are trying to ascertain what all she said. But as of now, the brief meeting between Sonia Gandhi and the victim's family is over, and she's on her way back to Nirvana.
And what will this visit mean for the family of the victim, Ankit? They've lost a child in their family. We can't imagine the kind of trauma that they're undergoing. Forget the gravity of the crime, but the fact that they've lost their child. How exactly is Sonia's visit going to perhaps at one level provide some kind of a balm to this family?
I think for once, at least, the most important thing would be that the state machinery now would at least be expected to be more vigilant, because after the chief's visit, if there are more such incidences, that will completely embarrass the Congress party more, and it would be a futile exercise if there are more such incidences. So people in the state would be hoping that a visit actually makes a difference on the ground. The chief minister, although did not speak much here, he just left with Congress chief. But we are expecting some senior officials from the state to come and speak to the media.
Ankit, just hold on to that thought. We can listen to Sonia Gandhi now.
Hello. Hello.
मैं समझती हूँ कि दोषियों को सजा मिलना चाहिए. Also, मैं भूपेंद्र सिंह हुड्डा did not pay any attention. Only after you came here that he सरकार कुछ नहीं कर रही है. I am saying what I think about it. मैं जानती हूँ कि बढ़ रहे हैं, केवल हरियाणा में नहीं बाकी प्रदेशों में। इसीलिए तमाम दलित परिवार हैं जो कहते हैं कि उनके साथ रोज छेड़खानी की घटनाएं हो रही है। यही मैं और इसके बारे में कुछ reaction from Kha Panchayat leaders saying that the age for marriage for girls should be reduced. We have a judiciary. The law is in the hands of the judiciary and of nobody else. Every day they're facing molestation and every day they're being accused.
Well, the stringent action should be taken against the culprits, against the accused. That's what Sonia Gandhi has come out and said. She's also said that incidents of rape are on the rise and enough is going to be done to ensure that the country does not see this rise in crime.